All right, this is live number 2, and I'm guessing my cool people are still over there stuck in that other live. Once they realize that I'm not there, maybe they will find me over here. But I'm over here. Hello. Different camera, different phone. Hello. I still need to get this live shut down properly. That's one thing I hate when that happens. I should have paid attention because when I saw that I changed the battery, I plugged the phone up, but I should have ended the live instead of plugging the phone up. That's what I should have done. Now I need to get in here and end this live. Hey, how are you? I'm trying to get in here and end my live. My phone died on my live, and that's not a good thing for a YouTuber. I need to get in here long enough to end this live properly. See if it's gonna let me do it. What the world? Good day to you. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? All right, I gotta put my shoulder to rest now. Did enough of that. Oof. Hey, positive vibes, positive vibes. Thank you, positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. No positive vibes, no stay here. No stay here, no stay here. Whew. All right, I rescued my live. I had to rescue my live because my phone died, but I got it. I had to get my phone back. I wasn't watching the countdown of the. All right, got it. Now to let this phone charge up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. How are you doing today? I wasn't really planning on still being live, but it just so happened that way. Yenner. Positive vibes. It's a cool day. Oh, God is a good God. Oh, you ready to go outside before I start trying to feed you? Mocha. Mocha. Uh-oh. I don't remember taking you outside, Mocha, unless I was sleeping. Are you sure not trying to go outside? Brittany? Tinky? Alina, Miami Long, motivational minister. Where are you? Come back. Come back. I'm over here. I'm over here. Are you okay? The TV cutting out. You know there's another hurricane out there. I know, but I asked you where, and you told me to hold on, and I've been holding on. You didn't tell me where. Lorenzo? You were supposed to tell me where it was. Oh. Is it out there by South America? Yeah, somewhere there. South America's getting it. Coming this way, though. It's not? Until there's a great break for the turn. Oh, okay. The weather is bad. The TV messing up. Yeah, I noticed it's very cloudy this morning. I didn't think we were supposed to be having a cloudy day unless something else shifted. I'll get sunshine on a cloudy day. Yeah. Back to what I was saying, Mommy. What you doing today? Good question. I washed my hair this morning. You found me. Yeah, that was a challenge because I was still, it's kind of weird. Your phone goes dead. It's still trying to hold the live in that position. So that's why I got back in on my other phone. And yeah, so I had to get that phone to get at least a couple percentages so I could shut that live down properly. Because the work you put in, you don't want to lose a live because it just gets lost in limbo. That's one thing about good YouTube. It does have like good recovery when it comes to that kind of thing. So thankfully I was able to do that. I've learned that from the hard way. I should have actually just shut the live down once I noticed that it was already, my phone was going down. I should have just completely ended it, but I didn't. And then I wasn't watching it, so that was on me. But I got it. Where's my whatchamacallit? Where's my whatchamacallit? Yeah, my do-rag. Did I leave it out there, Mom? So I was just about to put it on my head because my head is damp. Did I put it out there? I don't remember walking this far, but maybe I did. I don't think I came out here this far, Mom. No, I didn't walk out here this far, so it wouldn't be out here. I must have dropped it somewhere back there. It's out there? Oh, I did walk out there that far? I'm getting Alzheimer's. No. Okay. I don't remember walking out here. That's a shame. I got problems. I need to go to check that out. Because I just was about to put it on my head. I guess when I was trying to reboot the phone up, I guess I was walking and talking and not thinking where I was going. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, because I was getting ready to head out here. Yes, man. I didn't realize I dropped it, though. I see you using your hand quite regular. How is your shoulder, really? Mom, I'm not using my shoulder. I'm using my hand. My shoulder is down, if you notice. My shoulder is down to my side. It feels like somebody blew up a balloon in there and made it feel like it's about to pop. That's what it feels like. I took my pain pills almost about 30 minutes ago, so it's kicking in. But it's okay. It's getting better every day. That's why I'm going in for my appointment this week because that's, I guess, the time frame. They know how things supposed to go, whatever. And I get ready to go to my next phase, whatever that is. You're so funny. You got a black one too? You going outside? You're not planting anything?
Yeah, right there. I need to
It's
go.
growing though,
I
because I'm
need to
watching
go
it. It's
put. I
growing.
need to go put it in something.
Now you ready to go outside after I try to get you to go outside, Mocha?
I'm gonna use that little tray I already had, the one I grow the wheat germ in, and then I'm gonna get a smaller one for the wheat germ.
Okay, come on, Mocha. Tell Grandma to meet us outside because you gotta go.
Where you get all them pants I see you changing and wearing? Yeah.
This was on our giveaway table at work. Somebody didn't want it, so I took it.
Oh my goodness! You could get that away.
Yep. People got
It's
a lot of
pretty.
clothes. They got a lot of money.
It's pretty.
They don't want it.
I want to put the pants inside the shoe when you step out.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on, Mocha. You want to run away till the last minute. Now you trying to rush me. I tried to take you outside. You didn't want to go. It's cold out here. Florida cold. It's not supposed to be this cold out here. I almost said we got snow on the grass, but it's morning dew. You see what he did with the thing? I see he made use of the umbrella after all, propping up that thing. He could have picked this thing up too. Oh, sorry, Mocha. Sorry, Mama. Got this big old hole in the ground. So how are we doing today? What are we eating for breakfast today? Excuse me. What are we eating for dinner today? Tinky, you left me. Tinky from Australia. I like talking to Tinky from Australia. Tinky Pixie. All right. It's very wet out here. These lemons are getting ripe fast. What are you planting in your can you plant where you live, Mr. MM? Can you plant where you live? Shame on them if they're HOA and they don't let you plant. Shame on them people. Shame on them. I don't think I could ever do HOA. Telling you what you can and can't do, and you can't do this and can't do that and can't that can't.
Why these okras are growing up so fast?
Yeah, they are. That's why when you said you didn't pick some, then I was looking and then they were looking like they need to be picked. They grow real fast. That tree is that because you got that miracle grow stuff in the soil?
That right there?
Yes. Or is it just fresh new soil?
I don't think I put no miracle
So
grow.
all those okras need to be picked unless you want them to get bigger and bigger. You want them to get bigger, bigger?
Like these okra, I pick them in the next day or so. Or you let them bigger, then they get too hard.
Right. I had two bananas for breakfast. I always remember that when I did that in high school, not high, yeah, middle school. I had got a reaction from eating a banana. I'm kind of scared of bananas ever since that encounter. You know, sometimes you have encounters and then you feel like, I guess it becomes a fear. I never eat a banana by itself, never again. 'Cause I got so sick that day, I'll never forget it. Every time I hear banana, I goes, ooh. So I always put it with bread or peanut butter or something. Can't just be by itself. Anyway, as I was saying, are you planting something? We don't have a fence. Oh, the dog owners. Ooh, they let their dogs go all running through your yard. We don't have a fence. We just have a fence around the main area where we put stuff at. But even then, my mom had to get this thing. Let me show you this thing. Maybe you need to get this thing too. It's a animal deterrent. I don't know what the correct name of it is, but I'm gonna show it to you. Let me walk over here. But ever since my mom put this in here, I don't know if you have moles in North Carolina where you live, but the moles, you know, those underground moles that run around and especially if you're trying to grow like carrots or something like that, they'll be down there trying to eat your stuff up and whatnot. Yeah, let me show you this thingy. It's like an animal. You can hear, you could probably hear it too. You hear that ticking sound? It looks like this. I forget how much my mom paid for this, but she paid a good little penny for it. But it does some type of vibration in the ground and it runs animals. And And even Mocha, she'll jump from it sometimes too. But I guess now she's gotten used to it. But at first she used to like jump from it when she would get close to it. But I don't think it's really for dogs. It's really for the critters that are in the ground. But mom was always trying to protect her. I should say protect our food. Mocha, look, let me take this off. No, I don't want to take it off because next thing you're gonna try to run away. It's a beautiful day out here though. I had to cover my head because it's definitely very cool this morning. You gotta put your thing like that. Very cool this morning. I almost thought that was a snake. I was about to scream. I thought that was a snake. I thought that was a snake. Is that a snake? I thought it was a snake. Yeah, I don't know how this trash got it. Oh, I know what this was. Mommy put this in here. This is sweet potato, which is now it's doing pretty good. Sweet potato. Yeah. Somehow this stuff is getting in here. We farming this morning. That's what we doing. My mom said I'm doing too much, but I can't just sit still. I'm not picking up nothing that's heavy. This is cassava. Do you know cassava? Okay, well, like I tell anybody, you can always put your garden in tiers. I'm an advocate for having something. You got to have some bell peppers or something. But I know what you mean because my family, a lot of my family lives in the concrete jungle of townhouses and whatnot, and everybody, you feel like you could touch your neighbor's wall from your window. I don't know. I used to be like that once upon a time, but I'm so used to space now that that would be a big adjustment going back to living like that. It would be a big adjustment. You open your window and you look out, you can't really see nothing but your neighbor's window or wall on the outside. Yeah, but that's how we do these days, right? That's how we do. That was yucky. Oh no, I left Mocha. Hold on. She's being. I left Mocha in the garden. I had to wash my hand off. I picked that plastic up. You left that plastic out there. Plastic is not what we leave in the garden. But I walked off and left Mocha. She's not always obedient, but she's so busy trying to find something that she's. I don't want to leave her where the snakes can get her because those snakes are out here. Even though I was just joking about that thing, it wasn't a snake, but there are snakes out here. Mocha. If she gets herself into something, there's no telling. This is mustard greens, but you could grow anything though. I mean, for real, you could put these in a pot. Just get you a nice big pot and get you some potting soil and put you some mustards in there. Collard greens. You can grow those on your thing and make it look like a flower. Just the thought of being able to pick your own something and put it in a pot is just priceless. I guess that's how my mom raised us. That's how she always did. Mocha, what are you doing? There's a mosquito on your leg. Is that a mosquito? Mocha, I'm about to touch you. Mocha. I think she smells or what you call it. You got a bug on your leg and the kind of bug that we don't need. Okay, it jumped off. I think she smells something on there like a gopher. She's trying to get to that gopher or something that she doesn't need to get close to. Elena, you came back. You found me. You found me. If I were a plant before I get a fence, I would. Be in one of the containers on the back porch. Why people walk through your yard? What's going on? They don't have no respect for your yard? That's not nice. I know what you mean. But anyway, I'm just thankful for these mustard greens that we about to eat sooner or later because they grow fast. Oh, okay. Your wife is country too. Mississippi. Yeah, there's no place like it sometimes. It's awfully wet out here. It's like very humid and not morning dew. There's a lot of morning dew And Mocha's trying to find whatever she think was roaming around. But I got to keep a close eye on her because there are definitely a lot of snakes moving around this time of year. A lot. And I need to go eat breakfast because I'm hungry. No, Mocha. You should come back to the same spot. And there's no telling what's in that hole. There was a gopher in there, but I think this thing keeps making me think it's a snake. I need to move it because it really looks like a snake. When you first look down, if you're not really careful about what you're looking at, it looks like a snake. Like, no way. Let me put it somewhere where it doesn't look like a snake. Yep. Good morning. How are you? This is a peaceful country community. Thank you for joining. No, Mocha. No, Mocha. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait, do you have HOA where you live, though? Because I know they have a lot of restrictions, too. But based on what you're saying, I'm going to guess maybe no. Those neighborhoods where everything has to look exactly the same or follow the blueprint, or you're going to be in trouble. Come on, Mocha. Too much is going on here now. You getting all dirty because it's wet. You're making a painting. Painting. What should it say? One is God calling me. Am I the child of God? Oh, it is HOA? Oh, wow. Okay. I guess some are less strict than others, too, I guess. Some are not as strict. I guess depends on where you are. But I know somebody, they can't even put a plant on their own patio. I'm like, huh? I'm like, this is your patio inside the place where you call home and you can't put a plant on your own patio? Like, wow. Get out of here. See, that kind of stuff would be like a no. Can't do it. Mocha, get out of that. That's, no, you don't walk on that stuff. Now you got to get in the water, Mocha. You think you can do it if you get a fence. So you mean a privacy fence? Because I know y'all have all these whatever. Because if it's probably a fence where people can see it, that's probably a no, right? Because I know they always, I think it's always a visual thing. They don't want things to look cluttered, or they don't want things to look like out of place, I guess. That kind of thing. Well, you got to get in that cold water because you just got yourself into trouble. She walked up on that horse poo-poo pile. Even though it's been sitting there, but still. Now you got to go swimming in the water, Mocha. Let's find out where you're going to swim at because you got to get in the water right now. In other words, I don't really know, but I hear you. Oh, you got to get in the water. You already know what time it is. You got in that poo-poo. One more leg.
One more leg.
Come on out before you make me hurt myself. Put your leg down. She's so stubborn. See, that's all you had to do. Do it again. You wouldn't want to go running up in all that dirt. Ugh. You want to go running in all that dirt. Whew. Ma, you want some tater tots? Mommy? Mommy? You want some tater tots? Yes, so. Oh, yeah, let me do that. It's not a lot. Did you eat already? You not eating? That's not no food. That's not enough grits. I did drink tea, but I time to eat now. I'ma see. Whatever's in the refrigerator needs to come out of there. Can't be picky and choosy. Picky and choosy.
Remote play is gone wrong crazy now.
No. She right here watching me thinking I'm about to go back out the door. I had to wash all that dirt off because she got out there. It's wet, because of all the dew. So she got her legs all whatever. So you had to get in the water, Mocha. You coming in, Mom? Mom?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Mocha. Too much going on here. Too much going on. I need to sit down somewhere. Like somebody told me to sit your tail down. That's what time it is. Done too much already. Whew. All right. Good morning. Oh boy, here we go. We got a lot of racist people this morning. It's like, don't they have a job? Maybe they're on the other side of the world. I don't know. I put, is God calling me? That's a good question. So maybe you want to put, is God calling you? If you're making it for other people, Alina. And I keep politely correcting your spelling of painting. Painting, young lady. You want some vegan cheese? That's all that's over here right now. Vegan cheese. Vegan cheese is actually not bad. We have this smoked provolone kind. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. And guess what? We finally tried. You're never going to guess, so I'm going to tell you. We finally tried the whole watermelon rind thing. Have you been seeing that on social media? People talking about the watermelon rind and you got to do this, make juice, or you can saute it like vegetables and you can make it like candy. Have you seen that? Well, we finally tried it and it is actually good. I will never throw away another watermelon rind. Now my hand is tingling like I'm losing circulation in my hand. But I've been feeling that this morning, which is kind of weird. That means I'm doing too much for real. So that's one of the things I'm supposed to call the doctor about. Let me check my paper. Because I'm not supposed to be feeling like my hand tingling. But after all I've done, I wouldn't be surprised. Where's my paper? Where's my paper? We just we did the version where we peeled off the green part, just get that little green part off, and then we just cut it up, like cut it up. But my mom is so particular about cutting things up. I'm totally different in the kitchen. I'm one of the people that would be cutting the greens up big. She sit there cutting them like little threads. See, no, but she cut it really thin. I mean, really thin. I wouldn't have done it, but yeah. But I saw how the lady did in the video, and she did cut hers thin. So my mom just kind of copied her. But it was good. She decided to curry it. That was her choice. But you can do it any kind of way you feel like, and it really tastes good. And I'm not kidding. It is really good. It kind of gives you the idea of kind of like squash, but it's firmer. But what I want to try is the candy version because there's a version. Because this one channel we watched, she did it like I don't know, like 10 different ways. But I want to try the candy version. Yeah, I want to try the candy version. Right, where's that section on here that says the part about going back to the doctor or something, blah, blah, blah. That's the part I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. But that's how mama make it. You said you ain't make nothing. I did make black rice. I'm becoming a big fan of black rice. Black rice is yummy. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. I like it. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Okay, there it is. Okay. That's not a reason to call them. I didn't really think it was, but I just wanted to make sure. But that ain't a reason to call them because I'm making my hands start tingling. All right, that's enough of that. Now it's time to chill out. Hi, Calder. How are you doing today? All of a sudden it got dark in here. Feels dark. I know you're ready to eat, Mocha. Let's get you some food and get me some food. Good morning. I don't like being on this phone because the screen is not wide. It doesn't even show me the whole menu across the top of the phone. It cuts it off. It cuts it off. I thought my mom told me she was coming inside. What am I looking for? But yeah, it's actually pretty good. Let me see. Let me see. I shall wear a crown someday. Yep, my hand is a tingling. It is pretty cool here. Did the weather get like really crazy out there in North Carolina? Because it was saying it was getting pretty crazy. And I was watching the weather and I was catching up with it yesterday. And North New Jersey definitely got some stuff going on. Blessed be the name of the Lord. My God is great and greatly to be. It's still raining right now. It was saying that you guys had wind. The wind was not. Y'all didn't have wind. It's coming, Mocha Mocha. But they were saying that you guys were having wind. I think it even called your city name. But anyway, it tasted good with rice. It tasted good with my vegetarian meat. I was mixing and matching it with everything on my plate, and it was good all the way around. So no more throwing away the watermelon rind for me. I told my mom we could even cut it up and put it in the freezer. Save it for later. Okay, so the weather people just over dramatizing. Over dramatizing. But I know from they showed the videos for directly in North New Jersey. I don't like he kind of say North New Jersey. But they definitely were flooding and everything. Up that way. I'm glad you're safe. Glad you and your family are safe. Because I was like, it seemed like I don't know what it is going on in South America, but it seemed like all the weather is going that way. South America, around Hawaii, on that side, the western side, makes me think about Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible days, you know. Because I need to write these things down, but I don't write it down. But I know it was in the when I was reading, and it talks about that kind of stuff. It's marked in my Bible though, because I marked it the last time. Like, why is this happening in certain places other than and not some other places? Florida got it last time. Now it's doing something in another direction. Something to think about. You're making a new painting. You corrected the spelling. Go, Alina. A+ for you. You finally came back, Mr. Lamar? And you still trying to give me pancakes? You not working today? Or are you on break? What's going on? How we gonna have the money to buy the pancakes if you're not going to work? How we gonna buy the pancakes? Well, you up here still? I'm eating leftovers. That's how I'm rolling this morning. Leftovers it is. That's what's going on over here. Leftover, baby. Leftover, baby. Look, where's rescue? Oh. Pancake. You must love pancakes, so you sure keep putting that emoji up there. Smoke is looking at me politely like, will you hurry up? Would you hurry up, mama? Would you hurry up, mama? Do you feed your dog food that you make, or do you keep giving your dog kibble? I've learned a lot from watching some YouTubers that talk about their dog routines. Then I looked up a lot of stuff for myself to understand what they were doing. I still never put my dog on a raw diet. And one day I tried to give her raw meat, and my dog looked at me crazy. You did leave because this live was shut down and the whole live got started up again. So you left with you voluntarily left, or you left because the live shut down. So you just told on yourself. So yeah, you came back because I came back. So if I came back, you came back.
Okay, your mama dip you in the cold water. Like you say, you ain't got them get dirty.
There must be something in that hole where that gopher hole is, because she was trying to get in there. If it's not a gopher, it must be something that bringing her attention.
Probably right.
What you gonna eat from this, Mom? I'm eating food.
Huh?
I'm eating food. What you eating?
No, get what you eating.
No, what are you about to eat? I'm gonna leave it out. That's what I'm asking.
I ate some grits.
You gonna eat some of this other stuff too? No. Uh-oh. You're not gonna eat any other. I'm about to put it back in the refrigerator. That's what I'm asking. I don't want to put it back in there for you to take it back out.
Leave the grits out.
Whoa, mama.
Excuse me. I drink some ginger tea and I pour some of that.
You want this?
What is that? Yeah, I finished that. Leave it with the grits out there. I eat it.
Mama, since you here, could you cut this? Since you always telling me I'm doing too much. That. I didn't finish my drink food with Luca. What you running away from the food for? You don't want to eat today either? I thought you would eat those greens. You like greens.
Mocha looking at that and said, what is that you give
She
me?
ate it the last time.
And Mocha look at
Mocha's
you.
picky.
Mocha look at
It
you.
doesn't look like she ate anything.
Mocha look at you and said, that was yesterday. How many pieces you want? 2?
You want to eat some?
No?
Oh, yes, ma'am, then, yes.
Your plate.
Right here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot this was in here, but this one, you talk about me, this thing right, it's got, it stayed in there and got all the flavor out.
Yeah. I want that. I want this. Gotta pee again. I don't drink that sorrel with that ginger.
You drinking sorrel or sorrel?
Leaves.
Oh.
Make tea.
Oh, okay. That's how I was selling. What's the name? So it had the same flavor?
No, not that strong.
Oh, okay.
That's what the Holy Spirit told me to do.
Yes, ma'am. Holy Spirit, come and fill this place. Holy Spirit, come and fill this place and take away all the demons. Yes, Lord. Holy Spirit, come fill this place. Holy Spirit, come and fill this place. Oh, wow. Seneca. Well, it's going to rain today again. It's going to rain. CC, your girl, I wasn't sure which way your question was going. That's why I was waiting for part 2, like I often see sometimes. But if you actually have a legitimate question, I'll be happy to answer you. If it's actually a legitimate question. What's for breakfast? Leftovers. Have you tried the new thing with the watermelon rind? I finally got mommy to try it, since I can't really chop up things right now. And it's actually pretty good, Seneca. How you been doing, Seneca? Long time no see, Seneca. This cold weather is hurting my toes. Mom! You say you're gonna eat some sweet potato? Okay. Okay. Ow. That hurt. I'm doing okay too. Besides the fact that I've had shoulder surgery, considering all of that, I'm still doing good. I go for my follow-up appointment. Well, if it isn't Olga and JG coming in at the same time, what? I go for my follow-up appointment on Wednesday for my shoulder, Seneca. A long time no see. You sure you good? Olga and JG, thank you for praying for me. I appreciate it. Positive vibes always welcomed here. Olga and JG, what's good this morning? What's good?
This is my belt on deep freezer.
Well, considering I washed my hair and I was trying to retwist my little dreadies, and I was struggling for almost 2 hours, I'm good. But I had to wash my hair. I was trying to hold off as long as I could, but I couldn't hold off no more. How you gonna say such a thing, JG? How you gonna say such a thing? Olga's been asking and asking, and you finally showed up when she's here. Now you're here while she's here. She's always asking like I'm supposed to know, and I don't know anything. They're having fall break where you are too? Because I keep hearing these kiddos telling me about fall break. So I guess it's fall break where you are too. And you're in Pennsylvania, right? Yeah. Pennsylvania. Mama left that food on the stove. Mama, I tried this because what's the name told me about this one? Jasmine. This is like another thing. Sumac. You look up, you like Googling stuff. It's like instead of salt, this is like a. Anyway, when I looked it up, this is Turkish. This was the cheapest brand, but I guess in Turkey they use this too as a seasoning. But it tastes good.
It says sumac.
I know you like looking stuff up, but it tastes good because I sprinkled it on my tomato. You could cook with it, but she was saying that she sprinkled it on her food because she's trying to like reduce her salt. That's the Jasmine that got named like Jasmine from my YouTube channel, the one that gave you the birthday one.
Okay.
I did. I'm just saying she's the one that told me about sumac when I was talking about salt one time and not trying to.
I heard that name before.
Yeah.
You sure they ain't Indian?
Well, I think they use it too. It's a spice that's more like Mediterranean, I think. Who got PT this morning? Oh, let me get my camera straight. I just realized my camera looking crooked. I lost the live kind of sort of, and I had to start my live over. Fall, yeah. It feels like fall here finally. Finally. Finally feels like fall. So I was going to send out some Christmas cards, and I haven't done that yet. If they don't get sent now, they won't get sent because when I'm actually off work. For real. What do you mean you need whose help, Seneca? Physical therapy for my knee, remember? Oh, no, JG said PT. I was trying to catch up. JG said PT. I didn't even see your comment where you said that. Okay. Elena, I lost track. I'm trying to catch up. God and Jesus make Vita's arm. Make my arm feel. Put who in who pocket? I'm all behind in the comments.
You ain't got none of your Alabama family on your channel?
What Alabama? No, my real family don't support me.
Huh?
Only person that come in my channel is one person. I'm not gonna say their name. Only one person come in my channel from time to time. Well, actually, two people. One person actually comments. The other person doesn't. And you gotta send some special prayers for you.
All them young people.
I need your help to stay with you.
I thought you had some of them on your channel.
What are you talking about, Seneca? Oh, Lord Jesus. I gotta pray for you, JG. I need your help to stay with you. I know you're not talking to me, Seneca. I know you're not talking to me.
Does it melt properly?
It'll melt, but it don't like melt, but it does get soft. What are you talking about? For one, I don't have a house. If you pay attention to this channel, I live with my mommy, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's the reality of my story. So therefore, no. Even if I was alone, no. What's going on with you? What's your story? What's going on with you, Seneca? Because you've definitely been missing for a while. What is going on with my brother, Seneca? Oh, Lord, JG, what you got going on now? Talking about somebody gonna stay with you. What's going on with you, Seneca? Something got to be going on for you to say that. You never said anything like that before. Especially to me, a random stranger from YouTube. What's cold blooded? How can I invite you to stay somewhere that I don't have? That's the reality of the situation. That's not cold blooded. What you say? That's like telling you can move in to something I don't own. I know that's. I'm like, what is wrong with Seneca? Something's got to be going on. He never says that. Never heard him say that before. And you have been missing for a long time. I don't even remember seeing you. Can't remember the last time I saw you. What's up with you? Sunday. Oh, you're so funny. Now you're trying to make jokes, and that's not even funny. Yes, ma'am. You can take it out for me if you don't mind. I'm coming. If you don't mind, I was trying to get my vitamins. That's not even funny, Senator. Not even funny. I was trying to get my food. I'm gonna trip. Anytime she smells something over what she's got, and she doesn't want to eat her food, and she realizes she can't get your food, and she decides to eat her food. That's the same thing she did yesterday. We're gonna open this pomegranate juice. It's not forced, right?
It's hot.
Charlene gave me this thing. She said it's called a bowl cozy. You just playing? Okay, keep on playing. That's when what they said the little boy that cried wolf, and then what happened? You know the story.
Wait, I just said that. Pastor Yap was preaching. He started to tell a story, but in the light of the sermon, he didn't tell the whole story because I forgot. Wait a minute, no. No, I don't think I ever.
Open this one.
So mad. Okay. That's right.
No, I don't know why you put all them spices and whatnot. I don't know what got into you when you did that. Like those the ginger and the lemon thing, something like that. You don't with cinnamon and all this other
And with cinnamon. I told you.
No, I don't know why you did that.
I told you about that with the cinnamon fell over in it.
Oh Jesus.
I did not willfully do that.
JG, you need to cut it out. You've been hanging around the wrong company, it seemed like.
Uh-oh, somebody in bad company?
Yep, JG must have been in bad company.
Uh-oh.
My mama said, uh-oh, somebody in bad company. I said, yep, JG's in bad company. Telling people about flopping on the floor. So just Jazzy told me to buy this stuff called sumac, and I bought it. Here it is. It's actually pretty good. it tastes like it comes from flowers, Mom. I know this has got to be. This comes from some turkey, whatever. It smells kind of like sorrel in a way. It has a floral, but it's salty. It's supposed to help me from sumac. I looked it up, but I don't remember. I can't tell you what I don't remember, but I looked it up. It's sumac. That's it. But I believe it's a kind of flower, but I've forgotten. I did look it up, but I don't remember. It is a flower. It's that flower we have in the front yard that looks purple, the one that's by the water. It's something like that, but it's kind of more like a reddish purple.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a flower. It's medicinal or whatever it is. It smells like a flower, but it tastes salty, like salt. It's actually good. Cheers to leftover grits.
What up, Mocha? Jenny
I went to church on Saturday. Yesterday I went to a funeral. Actually, I went to church virtually on Saturday because I didn't want to move around too much because I had planned to go to this funeral on Sunday. I thought you were eating cereal. Time for you to eat cereal again? What's up, Charles Dawson, who always comes in and disappears? John Ziegler, good morning to you. Alina's a kid. You gotta forgive her. They're on fall break. They go back to school tomorrow, so she likes to come here for some reason. So I try to be a positive vibe. Who's talking about the Steelers? I saw that. Oh. She's saying she's hungry. I guess you recognize what she was saying, right? The motivational minister. That she is taking it too far.
Some days I still what cause you break. I'm gonna take y'all outside and put you into the real
Oh, the timer is counting down the fact that I had a goal to get gifts, but I didn't. And it's about to be over. It's about to be over. I don't know. It's kind of annoying because it's not like it matters because you can do it at any time. It's just something that's just down there to put your eyes on it. You know how YouTube is. I almost forgot it was even down there. Didn't even notice that it was ticking. It ticks down when it gets to the end of whatever the time frame that you set.
I'm gonna see the salad today.
Yeah, it is a flower. Leave it up to JG to go looking it up. But yeah, just Jazzy told me to try it, and I tried it, and it's actually good. Because as you know, I don't need to be eating salt, and you don't either. Mocha coming to eat my food, even though she doesn't want her food in her bowl. She says she wants these grits. But no, Mocha, leave me alone. And she probably smelled my watermelon. I told earlier that I was eating the watermelon rind. Have you guys tried it? It's really good. I don't know how to describe it to you. I don't even know how to describe it to you. Teresa Smith. I'm so tired of hearing that already. It almost looks like meat. My mama decided to curry it, but don't judge about what it may look like. It's good. No, you got to try it. Nobody makes grits. What is going on? Yeah, you wait till you're a teenager, a big teenager, Alina. Big teenager. Make sure you have your parents' permission. Mm-hmm. So you gotta try sumac, and you gotta try. You gotta find your watermelon rind recipe that you like, 'cause it's good. Mocha, I'm not going to give you my food. Mocha says, I know that your food is tasty. Well, here go Olga. You gotta catch up, Olga. You've been missing in action. Olga don't know. Don't even try to figure it out, JG. It's supposed to be funny. Cause I googled it. You talk about you Google, I googled it. It's supposed to mean funny. Or whatever. Because I got tired of seeing it in the comments. And it's the thing seems like all these young people keep coming in with it. I just ignore it now because it's coming to be annoying. And it was some kind of challenge or one of those things going on too where something about getting somebody to say it in their live or whatever. I don't even get into that kind of thing because I don't even know what they're saying. Soon. Sound like daddy need to be cooking breakfast now. I'm talking about soon. What time is it? It's almost like what, 10 o'clock in the morning? What in the world? Talking about soon. I'm telling you, this watermelon rind thing is I like vegetables for one. And it gives you this kind of vegetable vibe. It kind of tastes like collard greens. And it's kind of weird. Even though you know the watermelon is white on the rind part, but it kind of tastes like collard greens. My mom decided to curry it. No, it's grits and this is watermelon rind. This is what I've been talking about. I'm sitting here eating cooked watermelon rind, and it's really good. I had some this weekend. It's like the last of it. But it kind of tastes like collard greens. Grits and curry watermelon rind. This is my vegetarian turkey, though. Y'all don't know nothing about that. This watermelon rind makes me want to go buy a watermelon just to get the rind. It's good. You see, Mocha's trying to get at it. I'm not going to give it to her because it's got curry on it. She said, I want some of that. What you got, mama? And then she keeps smelling everything I give her. Like, that's not what I smell. She likes spicy food. But this has curry and that her stomach rejects curry. So no can do. No, I'm not vegetarian. 95% of the time I am, though. Make that make sense. I don't eat a lot of meat, Larry. I never really have eaten a lot of meat, to be honest with you. Even when I did eat meat. Can't you tell by my face? Maybe because I'm so close to the camera, but yeah. Yeah. I don't even want to get on the scale when I go, because you know they always put you on the scale. I don't even want to touch the scale. I was 143 before surgery. And I was already gaining weight. I was already gaining weight before the surgery. I've been trying to be careful. I've been trying. He said he subbed to your channel. That's what I saw him say. I guess he's saying that you need to put some content on. He's supposed to be putting content on his channel too, but I haven't seen nothing pop up. I'm not brand new. I've been fat before. I've been big, thick before. Oh boy. Go cook breakfast. Put the phone down. Put the phone down and go cook breakfast. Let it play in the air or play in your ear, wherever you got it playing. Look, I cannot give it to you. Look, said, I want some of that. What you got on that plate? I let her taste it. Now she's licking her lips. What are you talking about, Alina? You said that already, Larry. Olga, child, look at here. What do you mean you're ordered by a sponsor? What does that mean, Alina? What does that mean? You're something about ordered by a sponsor. Mocha, you cannot eat this food. Mocha says she wants some of that watermelon. Excuse me. She said something about she didn't have a plumber, so I didn't really question her. I didn't question her like she questioned me, but she said that some days ago. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Let JG find out. No, Mocha. No, 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 no. And think about it, it's in the middle of the day. Most people do work, or they should be at work at some point. Unless they're retired or rich or whatever comes first. Entrepreneuring. Mocha, won't you go eat your food? You can't eat spicy food all the time. Somebody's going to end up with a vet bill, and it's not you, it's me. She's literally right here looking up at me like, please give me that spicy food. Right here. Uh-oh. Here. So, what you cooking for breakfast, Mr. JG? Right, Olga. Oh, you'll give me a shout out when you're older. That's a lot of faith there, Alina. Nothing wrong with that. Bye, be good. Okay, Willow. No, it's not raining today. It's sunny so far. We had a lot of rainy days last week. Oh yeah, but you have to be monetized to be sponsoring with a brand and all that. You could tag people in a video, like put their channel name in the title or something like that, or you could put them in the like on the text or something on the screen or whatever. Eggs and grits. That's what you got the pancakes up there for. Oh, no problem. Mocha finished my little food. Now she's walking past her food. She's like, she's used to eating my food more than her food. That's why she's so spoiled. But she's gonna come back at the same food. What's that? There's the same food she's not rejecting. She's coming back to it. There's a Bible verse that says something about that. Something with that same word. She's rejecting it now, but she's gonna return to it. Mocha wanted my food. You heard all that whining? Didn't want her food. I want my food. I need to sit down. Gotta move around too much. Aww. Daddy caters. And it be like that because sometimes our kids just don't want so. That's why I don't know how y'all do it with more than one child. I had one picky eater. One. And it was always something different than I wanted. So it was like the same thing most of the time. That's why I started eating a bunch of stuff she liked. Because I was like, my budget was not trying to be buying all them different things, honey. We gonna eat very similar. Very similar. Yeah. And it's not picky, it's just preference. You know what I mean? When you really think about it. It may seem picky because it's going against the norm of everybody else. What did I just walk in here for? I need to go for a walk down the road. And I did not write what time I took my medicine this morning, which was 7 o'clock. Try to keep track of these drugs. I think that was 7 o'clock, if I remember correctly. 12:30. Come on, let's go exercise. Come on, Moogie. I'm gonna walk up the road a little bit and come back. Well, I ain't walking too long or too far. Excuse me for burping. Let's see how we gonna do this. I gotta hold y'all and Mocha on the same side. Well, just Jazzy is here. And Olga's always hoping to see, and she claims everybody. And then she just left, and then here you come. Here you come. So I gotta let her know that she missed you. She's getting ready for PT this morning, or today rather. All right, let's get from this side. Whew. It's kind of cool out here. Thus, the bonnet is on for those who want to know. That's what you don't need to know, but I'm just telling you. It's chilly out here, and I don't have a jacket on. And this is like my winter hat for right now, covering my ears up. Come on, Mocha. And my hand tingling. I've been doing too much this morning. So I got to go into lockdown of chilling out. on, Mocha. We're not going in the gopher hole. Come on. Let's walk this. Let's see how many dogs are out. Most of our neighbors keep their dogs. That was not funny. That was yesterday. Those things are so painful. I don't know if you got that in that video, but when I tell you those things are painful, it feels like you know when you get an injection, like for when we used to get those school shots back in the day, and let's just say that person didn't know what they were doing, and they just stab you so hard that you feel like you've been like ripped open by that needle. That's how that thing feels, and you can't even see that little thing. It's like a little dinosaur bug. Them things hurt like crazy. It's like as soon as went over there to sit down, all of a sudden I just felt it in my back and on the back of my neck. I was like, oh no. Like, whew, I do not like this time of year at all. And there's nothing you can do about them little pesky things. When I tell you they're so little, and if you look at your arm when you feel it, you could barely see it. It's like, it is so, when I say it's so small, I don't even know how to describe it. It is so small. It is so small. But that thing is like the dinosaur of all insects. Whew. All right, we gotta look around for the neighbors' dogs. Cause they like to run all through here. We're not trying to play with them today. They're all friendly, but don't be friendly with me. Running up on me. And those dogs, like my grandma would say, those Dinah, those dogs don't have no manners over there. That's what my grandma would say. And if those dogs are out, they like to come running across the field. So we're not going down there, Mocha. I said the dinosaur of bugs. Quote me right now. Quote me right. That thing hurts. That's all I can tell you. If you come to visit just to experience it. They talk about the Florida ants. Yeah, that's another story. But that little bug, I think they're called sand. They're a type of sand fly. I think they kind of look like sand. They kind of have that kind of little brownish color, just like this soil. They kind of blend in with this kind of soil. So when they're on your skin, depending on your skin color, then you can see them on your skin. Whew. Mocha, we're not walking out here because I know that dog is around. And you probably smell that dog. We got a lot of deer jumping around too. Yes, dinosaur bugs. And I believe it. I'm standing on it. Mocha, I hear way too many dogs. And I'm in no shape to be running right now. Even though they're friendly, I still run. Run like David. No, Mocha, we're not going down there. No. No, quit choking yourself because you only going to choke yourself because you're trying to be stubborn. Stop. No. No. Too many dogs are barking in the neighborhood. Too many. That means they're outside. And we are not trying to talk to the dogs and run with them either. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Do 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 do. Beautiful day. Come on, Mocha. You are still insisting on going that way. But we are not going down there because that dog definitely likes to run out and play. And we're not playing with that dog today. Mocha is set on going that way. There's a lot of deer hoof prints down there. And I see that dog's big footprints too. See, that's the part she's not really paying attention to, but I'm paying attention to that big dog. That don't mean nothing. I run when I have to, yeah, but when the thing is I had 2 surgeries, JG. So you've been missing in action too. And so that's the thing that I'm recovering from 2 surgeries actually. One minor, one major, if you let them tell it. So my body is just not in the running mood right now. Yeah, but quick takeoff. You so funny. I mean, if I had to run, I would, but it's not my first choice right now. My back is still sore. I had this thing on my back that I went to the dermatologist and they took it out. And that man, I don't know if he did it on purpose or what, but he cut a hole in my back. What I mean, he cut a hole in my back. And then they sewed it back up. But when I looked on YouTube, I don't know if I told you this story already, but I'm going to tell you again for those who didn't hear it in the background. That man cut a hole. And I mean, what I said to let me see it, of course, you cut something out of me, I want to see it. He literally cut like an oval shaped hole out of my back. And I mean, that's all the skin and all that layer, like how you see in your biology class or whatever. And so here I am looking at my little stolen skin in the little test tube jar, or not test tube, it wasn't a tube, it was a test jar, whatever you call it, in a little liquid floating around. And I'm like, this is going to end up in somebody's science something experimenting with this thing that was in my back. Well, they need to pay me for that thing. They took a whole lot of my body. So that's why it's like it feels very uncomfortable. And I really shouldn't be doing a lot of stuff because I feel that tug in my back. Because he was snatching my skin back together. Well, actually, it wasn't him. The medical assistant sewed me up. So my mom says it's going good. And when I checked it the last time, it was doing good. Who is that talking to me? Who is that talking to me? Well, I know how they do that. When they put that stuff like that in a jar, it's gonna end up somewhere. And they had like these students there or whatever. They took it and start dissecting it. How we used to have to dissect stuff in school just to be learning. Yeah. A lot of the time you see that those body parts or whatever it is they take from people, it don't just go away. They utilize it for science. One time I thought about donating my body to science. But then I thought about it and thought about it. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. Because I know this family that they did that. And the only thing I really don't like about it is they keep the body for a long time. And like when you're not even thinking about it, then here you go getting ashes back randomly. I don't know if they warn you that it's coming or what, but from what I've understood is that they send the ashes back whenever they're done. And then, what's up, Slim, baby? Is that actually a picture on your profile? Is that actually a picture on your profile? I just realized who was in the room. All right, that's enough walking. Whew. I can't even hardly walk. Can't hardly walk. I know Slim Baby don't have a picture up on his profile. I don't remember you having one before. Can't be a picture. What is that I'm seeing? A cartoon? A bucket? I gotta go be nosy. Slim Baby. Are you the one that's got content on your channel? You've been gone so long that I forgot. And I'm about to solve the mystery. Look what you're doing. Don't even start trying to get sick this morning. You okay? Mocha been having a lot of seizures since I've been home. Now she been acting weird. Don't even start that today. We're not doing seizures today. Get up here. Seems like every time she come outside, it seems like when she goes back inside, she has a seizure. Not every time, but it seems like it's very common. I don't know what it is about going outside and coming back in. Don't know. Something is weird about that. Mm-hmm. You okay, Moki Moki? She acting weird. And then she goes from weird to having a seizure. You okay? Little mama? No, Mocha was acting like she was about to have a seizure. So I was watching her. It seems like every time she goes outside, not every time, but majority of the time she goes outside and comes back in, she has a seizure. Most of the time she's had one recently is when she comes in from outside. And this phone is still not charging. I just need to break down and go get a phone, but I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. But you can't be like me. I need to call the eye doctor because I need to check my glasses. I need to get me a new. I think my glasses got scratched up. See some scratches in my glasses. You didn't know what's up under there. You didn't know. You didn't know. Now you know. One of my little twisties is trying to escape. Man, trying to jump up. Hello. I gotta put my bonnet back on. My hair trying to stick up. I gotta put some more pins on it. I was struggling trying to twist my little roots back down. My roots. Now it's gonna be sticking up. 'Cause I didn't do it right. I did the best I could, but I need to put some more pins right here. Put some more pins. A lot of people always sending me that stuff talking about. Do you do those things where they tell you that if you go shopping here, you get this kind of points and this kind of rewards and this kind of stuff? You do those apps? Do you? Wherever you are? I don't do those apps. Most of the time, I don't go shopping at the places that they're talking about or whatever it is that they're saying. I don't do all that. You gotta be shopping enough, right? All thing I definitely do is shop for food and gas for my car. Those are two mandatory things. Other than that, everything else is kind of like optional. Optional. I wasn't planning on being here this long. Just 'cause my live got messed up this morning, but I'm getting ready to get out of here now. Whoa, I already done been here an hour and a half. Definitely it's time for me to be quiet and lay down. I already done been here an hour and a half. Definitely it's time for me to be quiet and lay down. This time for me to be quiet and lay down. How are you doing this morning? God bless you. Okay, I'm trying to get my things to pop up. Trying to go be nosy on this channel here. Okay. Slim baby got that big old thing in his mouth. Oh, look at you giving people a shout out. Keep God first and family second. Let's go comments. Okay, Slim baby. With that big old thing in your mouth. Time for my morning nap. You finished cooking them grits and eggs and pancakes? Excitement or stress or specific? Yeah, yeah, I'm aware of that too. And yeah, maybe it's excitement. But also too, like the other day when the temperature had first dropped here, those days she had a seizure. And so I'm thinking that I know that she doesn't like cold weather per se. Her body doesn't handle it because she starts to shake. And so those days I was like it was because the temperature just suddenly went low compared to where it had been. Yeah, for sure those days that was kind of obvious because it happened like seemed like it was like in the same week. And so that had me concerned. And then my mom said, "Well, did you put her sweater on? Did you put on one of her jackets?" I was like, "No." Then my mom was looking at me like, "Well, then." So now when the temperature drops, I make sure I put on her But this morning she didn't go out till late, so I need to make sure I put her little sweater on or something because she starts to react to those little temperature drops. Anyway, I'm out of here. I've talked enough. Been talking about long time. Time to get out of here. Much love to you guys. Old fam, new fam, in between people. May God bless you. Miami Long, now you come back. God bless Mocha. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here. You not working, Mr. Miami Long? You unemployed? I'm being nosy. Are y'all just at work playing on y'all phones? Some of y'all playing on your phones at work. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back later. Always around 6 p.m., maybe before that, but I try to come back around 6 p.m. daily. So see you when I see you. Trying to let my hair dry. Yeah, that's what we trying to do, trying to let this hair dry. Oh, you eating? Finally. You eating or am I eating? You didn't answer my question though, when I was being nosy. Let me get out here and leave people alone. Bye bye. Bye bye. More love, more joy, more peace to you and yours until we meet again. Do 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 do. Hey.